Stakeholders commend TINUBU's bold step on subsidy removal.
This is Prudent MS-TV, your number one online TV station. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
As reaction continues to trail the removal of fuel subsidy, the chief political advisor to the governor of Imo State, Barrister Onwebu, has commended the sagacity of the president for removing the fuel subsidy, which hitherto has caused more harm to the growth of the country than good. Onwebu, who is also a key stakeholder in the All Progressive Congress (APC), the ruling party, in an interaction with newsmen in Owerri, the state capital, said some of the major problems facing the oil industry in Nigeria is the issue of fuel subsidy. He posited that the removal is long overdue and no president has been able to take the bold step except TINUBU.
I actually would first and foremost congratulate our new president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for having the courage, living up to expectation, to abrogate this dubious mechanism called subsidy. What is subsidy? Everybody agrees that even before President Jonathan came on board, there has been so much talk, so much heavy weather about removal of subsidy, but nobody had had the courage to take the bull by the horn. That is what Asiwaju is reputed for, taking the bull by the horn, being courageous in leadership, no matter the name calling. Like my governor used to say, it is better to avoid early praises when you assume public office and deliver, and let the praises come from your performance as a person in office. So that is the tone Asiwaju and his team had set for us, that this monster called subsidy on oil, petroleum subsidy, is finally dead in Nigeria.
Reacting on the hurriedly announced nationwide strike action by the Nigerian Labour Congress under the leadership of Joe Ajaero, Onwebu said those whose pockets the proceeds of subsidy goes into are trying to fight back, and they will use every readily available mechanism to do so. He further explained the subsidy policy while alluding to the fact that there is no way the country can move forward with such policy.
Nobody has bothered to say, why is it that Dangote as a person is able to establish a refinery within this number of years, and Nigeria cannot maintain refineries we had when Gowon was head of state? Port Harcourt, Warri, Sapele, Kaduna, all dead, comatose. And what do? Taking our crude oil to Ivory Coast, Togo, to refine, and then the government will now pay the differential of production cost. That is what subsidy is. So that instead of producing the petroleum products in the country God has endowed with the resource, we are taking it to artificial countries that don't have petroleum products to refine for us. Then we ferry it back to Nigeria to sell at exorbitant prices. That is what subsidy is. And the earlier we understood that this thing is better dead, the better for the country. So I am sure the NLC, as a very responsive stakeholder in the polity, will see reason and begin to educate the membership that this is a temporary sacrifice we all have to make.
He urged Nigerians to take the current discomfort they are experiencing following the subsidy removal as a sacrifice for the future good of the country and the best interests of all. That's it on Prudent MS-TV News. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you and bye for now.